Hello everyone, thank you for coming out tonight. Tokimori PRISM Project Gen コスミヤのTokimori あおいだよ. Hi guys, I'm Aoi Tokimori, Generation 1, Cosmia of PRISM Project. Yeah, that went slightly smoother than it has been going. As long as I remember to put everything in there, you know, I think it's good. Hello everyone, Tokimori, hello. If you guys hear noises from outside, or like if you hear noises in the background, it's probably Mimi. She had impeccable timing today. She just wanted to wake up from her afternoon nap exactly as I started streaming, exactly as I wanted to start streaming. So, I don't know, her internal clock's kind of scary. That was like, it is exactly 8 p.m. And I assume that today's stream is going to go a little bit longer than usual today, so I just decided to keep the door open. I usually close it just in case she like needs anything or she gets into any trouble. But yeah, so if there are any background noises today, it's probably Mimi. Tokimori, hello, いらっしゃい。来てくれてありがとう。もう猫ちゃんの体内時計があまりにもタイミングが悪すぎて、本当は昼間ずーっと寝てたのに、ちょうど8時に目が覚めるというなんかタイミングの悪さで、まあ今日もちょっと長く配信するのかなと思って、今日はドア開けたままで配信してます。なのでなんか変な音聞こえるなとか、なんかガサガサ聞こえるなとか、にゃー聞こえるなって思ったら、多分うちのミミちゃんです。はい。She's a menace. She's a bit of a menace. She is a bit of a menace. Hello, Tokimori, everyone. Today, yes, we had plans for a Lethal Company collab, but we are not going to do a Lethal Company collab today. We are going to work. We're going to work. Miss Daisy is on a break from streaming, so we decided to reschedule the collab. It'll happen some other time, but while it's not happening, I thought I would be productive and do some work. Let's see. I have a few things that I need. I have quite a few things that I need to do today. This week is kind of my last week. It's not necessarily my like finals week or anything, but it's kind of like the grind week for my school term. So I thought that I would get things done a little early. It's only Friday night, and technically nothing's due until Sunday. But I'm going to pretend to be a good student today and see if I can get things done before Sunday. Maybe I can do things before the deadline for once. Or not. Maybe I'll end up procrastinating and then it'll just end up being a zatsu stream like usual, but we'll see. That is something that we have to find out. Erai, arigatou. Thank you. I try to be erai when I can, you know. Time to hustle. Yeah, it's really, I've been slacking. I will say already that I missed one of my deadlines this week because I was kind of lazy. So I'm going to finish as much as I can today. Get those grades. Check my grades. I think my grades are okay though. But yeah. So without further ado, let's see. I'm gonna put on probably gonna put on some cafe music. It comes and goes. It really does. The motivation comes and goes. Okay, I am going to let's see what kind of I do also want to put on some music. I don't want any, let's see. Also, I have a bit of an issue with my computer recently, which can only mean that, well, it's always been having issues, but I guess more concerning is the fact that recently, my computer has started restarting in the middle of the night, which cannot be good. Gonna turn on some cafe music. Let's see. It comes in bursts. Yeah, my productivity level is really, I'm not a a slow and steady sort of like hard work wins the race sort of person. I'm a ooh, Mimi's out there playing right now. Yes, I am not one of those people. I am a let's get it done when we get it done. Let's cram it all into the last 30 minutes and hit send sort of person. So we'll see. We'll see. That can be normal Windows. Oh, Windows schedule updates for like 2 to 3 a.m. by default. Really? Oh, okay. If that's the case, then I would be happy because I'm just a little bit concerned. I feel like everything is like a bad sign for my computer, if you know what I mean. All right. I think I'll turn on some cafe music. I'll turn on some cafe music and then I'll make it so that we can hear the good old clicky clackies of the keyboard. Okay. Okay, nice. And then let me write a to-do list for today. The biggest one for me today is going to be revising my draft. So creating a final draft for my research paper. Where's my to-do list? Okay, so again, we have to do discussion thingies, so... Right. Discussion 1. Respond to discussion 1. Respond to discussion 2 because I've already written discussion 2. Mimi's here, by the way. Hi. Oh, okay, she left. And then I think all that's left after that is to revise draft for submission. And then maybe if I have some time, I'll write in my journal. Where did she go? Mimi! I hope she's not trying to get into the trash can. The BGM is pretty fun. I'm just putting on like random. Hold on, let me go see if she's okay. I think she's. Enjoying playing with her by herself. Okay. I also got some water. She has like this, so I bought this thing of just like toys. I bought this like a big assortment of toys for her. And her favorites are the ones that are like the cheapest. Her favorites are the cheapest ones. Like the ones that like don't... the ones that clearly didn't take a lot of time or effort to make. Okay. It's like when you buy your cat fancy toys, but they just like your boxes instead. Oh, she's meowing. I don't know if you can hear her. She's just like, you for real. Yeah, she likes the cheap toys. Oh my god. What's her issue? Mimi, what is your problem? What's your problem? She's literally just like playing by herself, but she's like meowing like she's lonely. Cats are so like... I feel like cats are difficult in that regard, because like you never really know like what they want, you know? What? 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 What do you want? What do you want? I don't know what she wants. Oh, she is on my lap. Hello. She's bumping my mic. She's got streamer brain. She's pretending. Yeah, she's talking. She's talking to chat. Mimi, what are you doing? What's wrong? What's your issue? Oh, she's in a hunting position. She's gonna pounce. Whoa! There she goes. She's got the zoomies. She's got the zoomies at the worst time. Usually they come right after she eats. Like breakfast, quote unquote breakfast, and then also like in the middle of the night. So when I'm still up, you know, like 1 hours of the night when I'm still up and I can like play with her, but it's not usually this early. Like usually the zoomies happen once in the afternoon. So we'll have playtime once in the afternoon and then like once in the middle of the night, which is like fine because I'm nocturnal, but like not when I'm streaming, you know. Okay, let me check my grades. Ooh, get those A's, you guys. Get those A's. I have A's. Okay. I did start writing discussion 1 yesterday, so they're not actually called discussion 1, but that's just how I'm phrasing them. Oh wait, not this one. Yeah, maybe so needy, like, dang. What's her issue, you know? Ah. Wow, this is very happy cafe music. I love when Grammarly tells me that everything I'm writing is wrong. Okay. And you're gonna be like, oh, you use Grammarly? And yes, I do use Grammarly. I use Grammarly because when not last, but one of my previous internships was like, like, we want you to get Grammarly. And I'm like, okay. And so, like, I got Grammarly for that, and then I just never got rid of it. She knows she can get away being needy since she's cute. That's true. That's very true. I use it too. Okay, good. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I feel like the Grammarly ads were like memed on for a while because like they were everywhere at one point. Grammarly, I feel like Grammarly stopped. Like they pulled back with the ads if like I haven't seen any. Better than using ChatGPT. This is true. Also, my phone's on slow charging. My phone's on slow charging right now because I wanted it near my computer. I need a new USB-C cable. And so it's like 9 minutes so far. 9 minutes, 9 hours so far. Full charge. That's annoying. Okay. Let's see. I need to finish writing this. Oh yeah, I was gonna turn on my or lower my noise filter. I'm gonna also like take a screenshot of my noise gate filter because so I know where to set it back to when I'm done. Can you hear this? Oh, or now do you hear? I guess you might hear static now. I don't want that. Might be hard because my computer's so freaking loud right now. You kind of hear it a little bit. Nine-hour stream, let's go! I don't know how long stream will be today. Kind of hear, huh? Especially for typos. Typos, I think it's really... Yeah, you're right. It's very convenient. As long as there's no static entering my mic, it should be okay. Tell me if it's... Tell me if you hear, like, static, because I don't want that. I'm gonna look up Spotify playlist for DMCA free, like... DMCA free stream beats, lo-fi, no copyright, royalty-free music safe for Twitch. Ah, great. I love that. Oh, the music drowns it out. That makes sense. Okay, hold on. I want to close this. I want to close this music for a second because I think it might be kind of draining my CPU. The problems of having a... The problem I'm so like cautious. I'm very cautious with my like with everything now. Wow, this is so... What is this? What is this? Oh wow. It's like a lo-fi radio. Ooh, I can see like static coming through. A little bit. My computer must be really loud. I guess the question of how long today's stream is going to be will my computer survive? How long will my computer survive? I do have a lot of tabs open. Well, no, I don't. This is so standard. It's just a lot of windows, I guess, but... Ollie endurance. Yeah, which one will happen first? It's a race against time. A race against my computer. Whoa. Hold on. Amy, what are you doing? I was literally gonna cook chicken nuggets on there later. She jumped up on the counter and was trying to lick the fry pan. I was literally trying to cook chicken nuggies on there. That's where I was gonna make my dinner later, you guys. If your computer is dying and you have a lot of tabs open, your browser should be automatically unloading tabs. Ah, okay. So my computer is fine, TLDR. I guess I'm just scared at like how, like the temperature. She's being such a menace right now. Ooh, thank you Grammarly for correcting my spelling. Thank you. Apparently, I literally, because I'm trying to write ethnic and I keep writing ethic. Someone say nuggies? Yeah, that's my dinner. That's my dinner today. On my days where I'm cramming schoolwork, the go-to dinner is nuggies. Some good old nuggies. If she wanted to play, I could have played with her like hours ago. I literally laid in bed and I watched like 2 movies. Like I could have played with her whenever, and then she just decides to wake up at 8 p.m. Like really? Like really? Not me. Control effing. Cat herding. Yeah, literally this whole stream is going to be me like looking out, just making sure she's not doing anything. My brother's cat loves to sit in the wok. Oh my god. Yeah, she really likes the pan. I literally only made like a sandwich. I didn't even put anything on it today. It was literally just like, it was just a grilled cheese sandwich, and I didn't even put any like the pan isn't even dirty, but she was trying to get in that. It's on her terms. Yeah, I guess so. Only nuggies. I have some like potatoes. I guess I'll make some of those too. I guess. Normally I have like a balanced meal that has that has proteins, carbs, and veggies. Isn't that insane, you guys? Who am I? But, I am not going to do that today. I am not going to do that today. I'm going to opt for the easy route because I need a break from school. Anyway. Hi, Ollie. Hello. Welcome in. Thank you very much for stopping by. Hello. Hello. Mimi woke up and chose violence, and Mimi woke up and, you know, she's been pretty okay today. She's been really good today, but just now she's deciding to be a menace, and it's like, really, when I need to when I literally decide to get up and work, like, is that, are you trying to, like, be annoying? Okay.おはようございます。おはよう。おはようおはよう。来てくれてありがとう。こんばんは。こんばんは。What you're working on? Right now I'm doing my discussion thingies that I have to write. Hey, I'm doing some Tokimori art as drawing practice. Is there anything specific you'd like me to draw? Maybe something like, maybe working Aoi because working on homework Aoi because I do so many work streams and I want more thumbnails. Hello. Hello, you. Hello. Tokimori, いらっしゃい。来てくれてありがとう。Is YouTube behaving as it should be and not crossing your students over? Not so far. I hope she's making bread, as I say. She's like kneading the blanket. I hope that means she's gonna calm down and go to sleep. Again. Stop being a menace. Hey, Ollie. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. 今日は課題が多め。今週ちょっと課題が重めなのが多めだから重めなのが多め。うん。だからそれをなんか本当は今日ちょっとゆっくりして同時出動とかできたらいいなと思ってたんだけど、なんかねやっぱ課題がちょっと多めの週だったから。まあ今日は作業でいいかと思って。I'm working on school stuff too. Ah, good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. こんばんは。こんばんは。寝落ちしに来ました。いい夢を見てください。いい夢を見てください。うん。Taking a break after back-to-back meetings. Otsu, big Otsu. Dang, I don't know if I've ever really had like back-to-back meetings or whatever. Oh, I will be. I do have a really there are a few days in March that I'm probably gonna have to take off of streaming or just like make them what do you call? Uh, or make them like make it like a gorilla week because I have to do a residency and it takes like all day, so I probably won't be streaming for like there are a few days in March where I'll probably have to keep streams to gorilla and pretty chill. But yeah. 会話を聞いてるだけでも勉強になる気がするので、あ、よかったよかった。勉強しましょうじゃあ一緒に。Meetings suck. Yeah, meetings sound like they suck. I wouldn't know, I guess. I've not really been an adult, so I have an excuse not to do anything. Hi, hi chat. Hello, Wake-chan. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, she's calmed down. Oh my god, she's calm. Wow, you guys. I will play with her once I am done with all of the stuff that I need to do. I'm really excited to start writing in my journal, you guys. I guess I'll get to drawing. Just one more question. What breed and color is Mimi? So Mimi is a tuxedo. She's probably, I mean, she was a stray. She was I'm pretty sure at least she was a stray. So there's not like she's categorized as like a like European short hair or whatever, a domestic short hair, whatever you call those. Just like a mix pretty much. Let me send you I'll send a picture in the chat of like something that resembles what she looks like. I do promise you I will upload pictures of Mimi someday onto my Twitter. It's just that is not the day. Today is not the day. Mimi's not very photogenic. Like me. That's okay. Let's see. I was journal entry. I had nuggies for less than origami. End of entry. Okay, okay. Oh no, not the way that the link is too long. Oh, here. I'll have you know that I write very deep journal entries. Here, Mimi looks a little bit like this. I'll send this picture. But her chin is black. Her chin is black, and she has like her feetsies are kind of white like that though. She looks kind of like that, and she's got like the yellowish eyes. And her hair is pretty short. Is Mimi finally settling down in her new home and not scratching everything? She still scratches. I think that also might just be like she probably needs like she might need like a bigger cat tree. I do kind of want to wait until I have a bit of a bigger place to get a bigger cat tree, But so right now, but I have like a big window. I don't like to open it that much, but recently I have been opening it because like opening it like all the way because she likes to look outside, and so that keeps her busy. So I've been opening it up all the way because it's a shutter. It's like a shutter, so like you can't. It's not. So when I open it, it's like anyone who walks by because I'm like ground floor, so anyone who walks by can like see in. And it's a little bit uncomfortable when I'm just like sitting there or like eating at the table or like making food. I'm like in the kitchen or like walking around and someone's just there and like you make really uncomfortable like eye contact. That's not very fun. So I don't really like to open it, but I do for her sake. But if I move to a place that's a little bit more spacious or doesn't have access to as much like outdoor stuff, I'll probably get a bigger cat tree. But she does have a cat tree and she uses it. But there are some other places. There are specific spots on the couch that she really likes to scratch, and there are specific spots on the bed that she likes to scratch. So, but she's used to it. She's been used to the place. Like she sleeps in my bed. We have like a routine. So yeah, it's pretty. I think it's we're pretty settled. It's just that like I think she's a bit of like an outdoor cat, I think, at heart. I think recently she didn't want to go outside. There was a period where she was just like, I don't want to go outside anymore, and I was like, okay, great, because I'm not letting you go outside anyway. But recently I think that she kind of wants to go outside, which I wouldn't mind, except the place that I'm living right now is kind of right next to a fairly busy street, and so I'm nervous. So I think that if I move once I move, I'll maybe I'll be able to choose a place that's a little bit better for her to like roam around outside. I wouldn't mind. I heard the adoption people were like, don't put a collar on her because like the collar can get caught on things, but I don't know how true that is. I don't know. I would, if anything, I'd get one of those collars that snaps off really easily if it's like tugged on too hard. But I don't know. I guess I would like to extend this question to any cat owners in the chat. If you've had indoor-outdoor cats before, is she chipped? She is chipped. She is chipped. So I think like it's fine, I guess. But and I don't know. I think like I'm pretty positive that she'd like come back for food. Obviously, I don't think that she'd go out for very long, but because I don't have like a regular like window or anything, I think it's kind of hard because I don't, and like it's not like I am in a position to be installing like cat doors into my door. Like this is an apartment, you know. It's not like but I mean, thankfully it's not like a second, third floor apartment or anything, but I don't think I am in a position to be installing a cat door, so yeah, I don't know how people usually deal with like having outdoor cats. She's been pretty content indoors, and she's still like and she's still comfortable indoors, but I can see that she kind of like wants to go outside sometimes. So in the future at least, I'd like to make that an option for her, but maybe not while I live in this certain specific place. I feel like not having a collar invites trouble, might make other people think she's a stray. That's what I was thinking, because that's what I thought. I mean, I was so convinced that she was a stray. I mean, like, I was kind of right, but technically she was chipped. So, like, when I first found her, I was like, oh god, she's a stray cat. But then I was like, but she's still, like, she's very used to people, so maybe not? Like, I was like, maybe she's... Like, I don't know, I couldn't tell. It was like... I really thought, I was like, okay, maybe she's someone's cat, and I literally just let someone's cat into my home. And then I took her all the way to the vet, too, so I was like, if this turns out to be my neighbor's cat, like, that's awkward. But, I mean, all's well that ends well, but it could have definitely ended up being, like, the lady down the street's cat or something. It was not. Like, she was not, but... Yeah, and I'm sure she would, like... I'm not worried about her running away and not coming back, but I am worried about her, like... I am worried about the cars. I don't know. She's a little bit scared. She's kind of scared of cars and stuff, so... I'm like... And the street that I currently live on is a little bit... It's kind of busy, and so that kind of makes me nervous, you know. I guess the ideal situation would be to, like, harness train her, but, like... I'm so not patient, you guys. I'm so not patient with training and stuff. Yeah, I have a tuxedo baby. How's the local traffic? Our driver, they tend, so the reason I live in like a fairly residential area, but the street that I live on in particular is like one of the only ones where you can like turn on to, like get into the next street, which is why that turn right, I guess, if you're coming the right way. So it's hard. And so like all the people that turn onto the street, yeah, the fact that it's like I live like very close to the turn too, so it's not like, oh, I live like further down the street, so like I'm very close to the turn, so like I have to be careful when I cross the street too, because a lot of like the people driving, I wouldn't say they're horrible drivers, but they do speed. Not speed like crazy speeding, but they do like turn the corner pretty fast, and I'm like, whoa, can you slow down? Like, so I would be a little bit worried. There are a lot of stray cats in the area though. I don't know how I got there, but okay. Also, cat owners question. I have like a recommendation from the adoption agency, so I'm just following that. But how often do you take your cats to the vet? Speaking of traffic, I don't know what I should do. You're far away from the city. I'm not far. I would not say I'm far away from the city. I would say I am closer to a major city. I am not anywhere. I am not out in the boonies. Thankfully, because that means there are people that will speak English to me. But I am not in Paris. I'm not in Paris. I'm not in the city. I'm not in the biggest city of France, but I am definitely not. I live in a slightly suburban area, but I'm very close to a quite populated city, I would say. I would say it's pretty well known. I don't know. I could be wrong about that, but farmers protest. I heard about that actually. I heard that they were like stopping like the roads or like traffic or something. Yeah. That's pretty insane. I have not seen anything of the sort because again, I'm not like in the boonies or anything, but a lot of people, I remember when I told a lot of my close friends that I was going to France, they were like, are you gonna be okay? There's so many protests, and they would send me like videos of like the streets like burning and stuff. I came here, nothing. I was like, what do you mean? I was like, I don't know where people take those videos, but I've never seen anything burning. I've never seen any protests. I hear there are strikes. Like I've heard about strikes that happen at like the airport or whatever, but like no one's setting the airport on fire, you know. トガモリキャプコムカップとニワードしてます。あ、いいね。いいね、いいね。こっちは全然まったり雑談しながら宿題やってます。This person lives everywhere else. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I guess I wouldn't have known anything about France either, but I wonder what produce France is known for. Is it not like cheese? I mean, is it not just like cheese and wine? No. Oh, but we're talking like fruits and veggies, right? Maybe like milk and stuff? I have no idea, actually. That's a really good question. That's something that I've actually never looked into. Yeah, grapes. Yeah, that would be my why is the zombie so big? Anyway, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome in, new timekeeper. Those memes comparing Paris to a GTA lobby. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know where people get that because I'm just not, like, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it, you guys. Top food export is wine. That makes sense. That makes sense. That's why it's so dang cheap here. Okay. What is this to-do list? It's my school. It's literally just school. It's all my school assignments that I have to do. They're all due by like, well, actually, this top one was actually due a few days ago and I just didn't turn it in. But yeah, I have that, and then the rest of these minus writing in my journal, is not due until Sunday, but I thought to myself, you know, I have one other big assignment that I have to do. Ooh, actually, I'll talk about that later because I want to finish this assignment first. And then I also want to break for dinner at some point. Or I could just get dinner, or I could just snack and get dinner later when the stream is over. I don't know. But yes, it's a work stream. We're having a work stream today. We're having it's chill because I was supposed to collab today. I was supposed to have a collab today, but the collab got rescheduled, so we're just chilling. I am actually having a different collab tomorrow though. That's over on Tema Mayami-chan from Phase Connect. It's over on her channel. We're playing a drinking game. She tweeted about it, so I'll retweet it later. But she tweeted about it. So if you are interested in what we're gonna be doing, please feel free to head on over to her channel. Yeah. We're playing a drinking game tomorrow. That's gonna be really fun. I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited for that. I was who from Face Connect? Oh, Tema Miami Mi-chan. The alcoholic fox. The alcoholic fox of Face Connect. If Mi-chan is the alcoholic fox of Face Connect, I am the alcoholic fox of PRISM Project. We collabed a long time ago. When was that? That was many years ago now. It was like 2 years ago now, maybe? That we collabed. Yeah, it's been a while. Sad but true. I love her. Don't do it. Yeah! And plus Iku. The drunk office lady, yes. That collab was legendary. We got the yada. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. That was a fun collab. I really like that. That was a super fun collab. Okay. What did you do in Minecraft? Oh, you're right. We did do. Oh, you're right. We did. That was a thing, huh? There was a Minecraft collab that happened as well. I'm sorry. I try to push memories of Minecraft out of my mind. No, that's not true. That's not true. I'm not pushing them. I'm not actively pushing them out of my mind. I just tend to forget them because Minecraft is not my favorite game. But yes, that was a thing at one point. Not me low-key opening up ChatGPT because I just want to know how to say the words largely independent in a different way. Separate, I guess. That I just not me using ChatGPT to give me like suggestions for synonyms and then using something completely different. Also, okay, I was like, okay, you guys, we're gonna do some work and then we're gonna eat some dinner together. But now I'm scared to even get up because I know that if I get up, Mimi's gonna get up too, and then she's gonna start being a menace again, and I just want her to sleep through the stream. Aoi10 ChatGPT. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm always like, okay, I'm gonna use ChatGPT just for this, and I like use it for something really small, or like I'm like, can you rephrase this or something? And then I look at it and I'm like, no, that doesn't sound good. And then I just end up writing it myself anyway. So I'm like, honestly, at the end of the day, using ChatGPT is kind of a waste of time. Like, the only times I've found ChatGPT useful are times where I'm like, write me an email about this, and then like it'll spit out like an email for me, and then I'll take words from it, but I can proudly say that I've never copied and pasted directly from ChatGPT, because a lot of the stuff that it gives me, I'm like, it sounds like it, like you know when ChatGPT wrote something, you know? Like, the only reason it works like kind of well for business emails and stuff is because a lot of business emails are like cookie cutter sort of like phrases and words. But like, other than that, when I'm doing like my homework and stuff, even if I think about using it, I like look at it and I was like, I'm not gonna use this because my professor would never think that this is me. Like, I don't think this is me, and it's not me. They'd be right, but like, it never in a million years could this be me, you know? So I'm like, okay, it's a waste of time. It's a waste of time at the end of the day. It's much easier just to Google like differences, synonym, and use anything from there. But when there are phrases, Google isn't great at like giving me synonyms for phrases. That's the thing. So I'm like, ugh. I can spell. Okay. I do it the old-fashioned way. I pay the smart kid to write it for me. Literally, Iku said that the other day. I'm sorry, I'm outing Iku, but she was like, I was the one who got my essays, like, got my papers written for me. I was like, dang. I was the one doing the writing, I guess. I didn't think I was that good of a student, you guys. Like, I kind of do the bare minimum. I turn in assignments late sometimes, like, not all the time though. I do it enough that it doesn't hurt my grade. Like, I skip class a lot in high school and like college. Like, I don't know, like, I didn't think I was a great student, but then like sometimes Iku will tell me stories and I was like, is Iku actually like not, like, I don't know, it seems so like, I don't know, it's cognitive, it's a bit of cognitive dissonance for me, just because like she's very, I think like she works really hard in the things that she cares about, but the things that she's like, she doesn't care about, like, she can just sort of like half-ass it, which is really surprising to me. Like, I never thought of her to be the type to like not try hard and things, but I was like, so it kind of surprised me. I was like, wow, to hear like what, like, not what a bad student she was, like, that sounds so like, I don't know. I don't know. I used to write quick code. Oh, it's really weird because it feels like I'm not really thinking at all, but at least I'm more what's quick code? You'd be surprised how many people do less than the bare minimum, also who didn't skip class in college. Yeah, I guess, like, yeah, I'm surprised. I don't know, I guess I never considered myself a good student, but there were a lot of people who skipped class. I remember being surprised that there were people who skipped class a lot more than me and a lot less than me. But yeah, less than the bare minimum. Yeah, I guess I'm surprised at myself for being like a fairly okay student. Iku based, yeah. Skipped a lot of high school, college too. I intentionally did not do assignments by calculating. Yeah, that's me too. Or well, no, I don't think I've not turned in an assignment, but I will turn them like X amount of days late. If I think to myself, I can get away with this and still get a passing grade. That's me right now, because I'm currently writing an assignment that was due like 2 days ago. Lateral thinking. Lateral thinking. I think skipping class is fine as I needed to catch up on bigger projects. Ah, that's true. If I had a big assignment for something that like I needed to like get a good grade on and I didn't have it done, I would skip class in order to finish that assignment. That has happened before. I've definitely done that. Okay. Okay. Oh, I need some programming stuff for working on it. Ah. Programming. I've taken a total of 2 programming classes in my life. They both went badly, but I actually it was so funny. I think that so I took a programming class in high school and it was AP programming. Why the hell? I had 3 friends. No. I had 2 friends. One of my friends, the one I met in London actually, we took the class. I don't know why we took AP computer science. That was insane. That was an insane choice. Because we had not taken any of the computer science electives, so there was no reason that we should have been in AP computer science, but for some reason we decided to take AP computer science. And I had one other friend who did know how to program, and we copied off her all day. And but we had quizzes. We would have daily quizzes on how to write code or whatever. I would me and my friend that didn't know what we were doing, we would BS our quizzes so hard that they couldn't, in no galaxy were they right. But somehow this teacher, he must have been taking pity on us because we kept getting good grades. I'm pretty sure I still passed that class with an A- or something. But I went out of there knowing nothing besides computers spit out 0s and 1s, and what else did I learn? I learned if I don't know, if this then that or whatever. If you ask me how to use it, no idea. I learned nothing. Programming class, yeah, in high school, yeah. No, me and programming do not mix. I love that the first thing you learn is APCS is public static mainboard and you get no answer. Yeah! No, for real, I was like, what? Ooh. So yeah, me and my friend had a theory that our teacher was throwing darts. We were like, okay, so he probably just decides to give you what score, he'll throw darts at a board and then that's the score he'll give you. He's definitely not looking at these tests. Needless to say, I did not take the AP test that year. That was the only AP class I've ever taken in my life. I did not take. I was not a high achiever. I was not an overachiever. Nor did I have parents that pushed me to be an overachiever. So I just took honors English. I took honors English, and knew I couldn't do history, so I just took regular history. Whereas I had a lot of friends who took AP, A-push as they call it. Do you guys take A-push? I would never. In my school, like, there was, I don't remember what grade it was. It must have been, so like 11th probably. So it was like A-push was combined with honors English. So I took honors English for a while and regular history, but then there was a point in time where A-push and honors English were combined, and so I was like I would rather die than take AP US history, so I just took regular classes. So nope. I wonder if Ali's an unreliable narrator and she didn't fact subconsciously. You couldn't tell me to regurgitate it now. However, I took an intro to Python class in university and learned a little bit more, but still kind of BS'd my way through the assignments and tests. Yeah, the void is the empty head you were left. Yeah, me. APCS would probably have been useless for us. Like, yeah, it's true. I feel like at that point you just kind of want the AP test credits because like they transfer to college credits or whatever. You were a mid achiever. I've always been a mid achiever, I think, but my A-push friends crushed me in trivia, but that's an L. Yeah, I'm sure I would have learned a lot in I'm sure I would have learned a whole lot in A-push. Did I want to take it? No. What does AP even mean? Is it an American thing? Yes. It stands for Advanced Placement, I believe, and you have the choice to take AP classes in high school. If you pass the AP test that you have to like register for separately, apparently. I didn't know this for a really long time. Like you take this test at the end of the year. So the AP classes are pretty like, they're known for being more like rigorous, and they train you, or they give you the information for these tests that you have to take. And if you pass the AP test, then you get college credit. So AP is like a flex for parent. Yeah, I think so. So if you go to a school where there's a lot of like overachiever students and parents, which I did, but luckily my parents were not that type, nor did they understand. I don't think they understood. Oh, that's my aunt is calling me. My auntie's calling me. I guess I will pick up and tell her to... I will call her back. Hello. Hello. I'm working, but... Yeah. Yeah. You can, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yes, WhatsApp is fine. I have WhatsApp. Okay. Wait. Did she? Oh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Give her about when? 3. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh wow, thank you so much. Okay, it's fine. I was just doing my homework. Anyway, yeah, just like text me. Okay. My people say hi, by the way. The people on the internet. She says hi. Okay. No, my like stream people. Like my chat people? No. Okay. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. It was an important call, so I just decided to take it. Okay. Okay. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I heard her through your mic. Oh, cool. What'd you say? What did she say? Did she dox me? If she doxed me, the VOD is toast for this. Which is fine. It doesn't really matter. At this point, me being like, I don't care at this point. My family has doxed me so many times that I'm like, whatever. Anyway. I only heard the word yes. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's fine then. I think she was at work. Alright. I wanna finish this. Why did this turn out so long? Okay. This assignment that I was working on, like everyone else's stuff was really short. The one that I'm about to turn in like 2 days late. It's like, this is not, it's pretty like, I don't know why it's so long. Like, everyone else is really short, but I had a lot to write, I guess. Okay. I was thinking about, there was this, oh god. There was this TikTok or like YouTube short that I saw. Oh no. This is a YouTube short that I saw, and it was like these two girls singing in a car, and it was like, they were singing like a parody song of like a girl worth fighting for from Mulan, and now that song's been like stuck in my head. Just mumbling. Okay. Noise. Yes, mumble. Yes. What you working on? I'm doing homework. I think that this is okay, wait. Also, let me change the font so it's not in Comic Sans. Change it to 12 so it looks like I did something. Big font always. Well, big font, I will say that big font like doesn't look as good as little font. Little font makes it like I think that little font it looked cooler, but when you're trying to take on more space, you know. You don't have any crazy fans, I think. I hope I don't have any crazy fans. I mean, I don't know. You never know. I mean, like, there's a lot of people, like, compared to the number of chatters, comparing the number of chatters to the number of, like, watchers is of course, like, you know, it's different, so. I know that they could be lurking out there somewhere, but I'm fairly confident that, a lot of, I'm fairly confident that it would be kind of hard to, show up at my door. That's not I make when I pretend to read, but not actually. That's kind of what I was doing. Like I was skimming so hard. Oh yeah, I was going to look at everyone else's posts and see if they included confidence value because I did not. That post is too long. I don't want to read it. Okay. Everyone looks like they're writing something different, so I'm just gonna post this. Oh god. I'm just gonna post it. You can give me a. Oh wait, I should have read it a little bit more closer. Um. Why did it not include my tab? That's okay. Finally, among okay, whatever. Me nearing the end of the term and I'm like, meh, okay. Okay, now I have to respond to people's thingies. So this is done. I thought of something else that I have to do though. Okay. And then I'm gonna do... Actually, you know what? Let's... Actually, let me do this. Maybe I'll do this after I respond to discussions, because responding to discussions is always really annoying. That's about it. And then come up with interview questions. Okay, new thing to do on the list. Even the possibility one is enough. Yeah, definitely. Internet safety, everyone. Okay, let's respond to people's thingies. Let's close this. Nuggies delivery. I have not ordered like Uber Eats once since coming here because it's just expensive. But you know what, you guys? Like, I feel like, I don't know, like I feel like I've looked at it before though. I'm gonna look at it again. Not me getting distracted, but like I'm curious. Actually, what's the there's one app that I see a lot here. I think it's like Deliver. What is it? I think it's this one. Oh, this says UK though. Yeah, I've never ordered food here, so. Let's see. Uber Eats feed. I know, right? 14 days free for new customers. Place an order from 12 euros to get 14 days of free delivery. Wow. Oh my god, I can order groceries. But I'm not gonna do that because I don't need that. Pizza. Ooh. Buy one, get one free. Ooh. Item discounts, my favorite. Let's see. What are... Not the ramen. Oh my god. Ramen? I can order ramen? I bet it's bad. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look too bad, but... Order ramen? Ooh, there's also like a sub. Ooh, I love kebab, you guys. Poutine? Poutine? What do you mean? I've never had poutine before. I like how they call this American. Stop, this looks so good. Are you kidding me? This looks so good, but you guys, I want to... you guys, I'm not gonna spend money on this. I don't want to spend money on this. I don't want to spend money on this because, like, because that's not, It's even 20% off. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. How expensive is it? It's the cheapest one is literally just like poutine. It's like poutine, fries, cheese, crunchy onions. Oh, stop! Literally stop! Don't do this to me. It's like 10 euros because it's like it's cheaper. There's a discount. Oh my god! Stop! Or I could get the one with chicken on it. Stop. It looks so good, you guys. And this one's 11. This one's 11. Imagine how tasty it must be. It looks so good. Oh, does it look so good? Why does this look so good? I don't like it. I don't like that this looks good. Ooh, is that mac and cheese? 10 euros for mac and cheese? Dang, that's a lot. I can make that. Whoa, this place looks really good too. Stop! This burger place looks really good. Stop! And they have tenders too! Ah! Yeah! No, I can't start now because you guys, I've gotten so long without getting food delivery. I've gotten so long without doing food delivery because I'm like, no, it's too expensive. I can't do that here. I was ordering delivery so often in Japan, but I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that here. But now I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh, it looks so good. It saves a lot of money. I'm budgeting so hard here, you guys. Like, you always hear me. I'm like, oh my god, yeah, you know, like I'm going on a trip or whatever. But it's literally me like riding the bus to save money, riding like a 6-7 hour bus to save money, like that sort of stuff. Like I'm like. Also, thank you for the donation. Arigato. Thank you. Yeah, the Pandora's box of food delivery. I'm tempted. Okay, apparently orders close at like midnight, so you know it's possible. To get the Mutima review. Stop. Oh my god, it's so tempting. It's so tempting. 78 hours. Yeah, I do it. I sleep because usually they're like overnight buses and stuff, but there's a first for everything. Oh, you guys, this is so it's tempting. It's very tempting. Okay, hold on. Oh, you guys, bad habits in the making. Bad habits in the making. Okay, you know what? Okay, let me do a few bit. Let me do a bit more of my homework, and then as a reward for myself. I was telling my mom how much my salary's gone up, and she reminded me that just like losing weight, saving money is about eliminating wasted money, just like eliminating junk food in your diet. That's very good. That's very good advice. I've been really good recently about like I save money on groceries, and then I cook like every day. Well, I shouldn't say every day. I cook most days. Like, yeah, I save a lot of money. So this is very like, this is very. If I start a bad habit, that's okay. No. I'm not gonna start bad habits. If I can do all of this stuff, this will be a reward. This will be a reward for me for finishing this stuff because this is my grind time at school, not me trying to justify my spending habits. Okay. Let's do some work. Lifestyle. I know everything's so expensive. Okay. Analysis. Okay, how should I respond to these? Literally, I'm here writing like, oh, the effect size for this thing and this thing is like, this, which shows that this. I have no idea what effect size means. Like, school is such. As someone furthering my education, it's like, it's not great to say this, but like school is such BS, you guys. Just coping. Yeah, I'm coping. My main issue is I spend too much on food. I try not to. I only eat. I think I only spend money on food when I like go out, which is not that often. I think I do take a lot of like trips with like friends and stuff, but like for the most part, it's not. For the most part, I don't think I spend too much money on food. I usually cook for myself. So. I spent $5.60 on food this month. Whoa. I mean, but cost of living in the US really do be up there. Gotta live sometimes. That's true. Yes, you're right. It is fine to reward yourself for hard work. We get cheaper if we didn't eat out. Yeah, I think I ate, well, okay, so like including like all the like trips that I, well, I can't count last month. I really can't count, or like this month, because this month going to like Hungary, because that was way too much money. But if we're thinking like, okay, let me think about, but even like, think about January for a second. In January, so I went out like this day. Oh god, when I don't write my like plans. And then, oh, I like went out here. I mean, like, and then I go out with friends. Like, I mean, I see my friends quite a lot, but that doesn't mean we're like going out or anything. Like I went to my friend's house and we opened a bottle of wine and talked about our trip to Hungary. We did not go to Hungary. Our trip to Denmark. That costed $0 because I went there on my scooter. Hungary is a fun place though. I have a Hungarian friend and I would love to go visit her. I got my Costco chicken for cheaper than finding actual chicken to cook my groceries. Yeah, Costco is definitely nice. I do not have a Costco, but especially if we were like, I mean, if you're more than one person, I don't know, like, it's hard for me to justify going to Costco because everything is sold in bulk. Yeah, I think I usually only go out, like, there are some weeks where I don't really, like, eat out as well. Like, maybe once a week, maybe? And even if I do, like, sometimes it'll be, like, kebab or something, so that's, like, not... I don't think I spend too much on that. Like, I don't think I spend too much on food. My trip to Hungary is progressing rapidly. Dinner time, me too. I'm getting there, but I wanna do my homework first. Costco hot dogs. Oh, Costco hot dogs. Costco food. Yeah, that's always really... That's always, Costco food is always, like, a really good bargain. Like, the hot foods, ooh. My work heavily subsidizes food for breakfast and that. Oh, that's really nice. That's really nice. Okay. How am I supposed to respond to this? Hold on. I go for a sandwich for lunch, it's gonna be like 25. Ugh. That's so expensive. Yeah, it's not that bad here. I think, like, I don't know. Like, you could get, like, a pretty good lunch for, like... You could get a pretty good lunch for, like, 13 to 15 euros if you're trying to go cheap. Like, a good, like, a hearty lunch. Or, like, I mean, you could also go to kebab. You could also get a kebab for, like, 7 euros. But, I think, like, if you're going to, like, sit down a restaurant, like, you want to order, like, the menu, a la carte, or whatever, it's usually... Well, I guess if you get a drink, it's... Well, no, yeah, it's not great. I tend to, like, not do that. I would just rather not. Although I do sometimes think I'm missing out on the nice restaurants or, like, cafes. But, I mean, I went out for coffee the other day. That was nice. That was like what? Like 4 to 5 euros or something. It's like not too bad. I mean, yeah, I guess it really isn't that bad, but like, especially compared to the US. But then like I think about it, and like the time like being in Japan, because the yen is so cheap, you can get really good food for really cheap over there. So that's why I think it feels like such a loss to me. Which like deters me from going out and eating out. So maybe it's time. Maybe it's time to splurge on some Uber Eats. To get that poutine. It's like 150 now. Yeah, it's super. The yen is so cheap. My feetsies are cold. Okay. 40% of Americans attend church on a weekly basis. I don't know if I'm surprised about that or not. Oh, 1996. Okay. I assume it's changed since then. That's me referring to homework, not just pulling random facts out of my head. Used to be 90. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes more sense when you mentioned it. Yeah, and of course it depends largely on where you live as well. Ooh, speaking of religion, one of the movies that I watched today, I watched 2. I was in a feel-good movie mood today, so I watched Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret, which got really good reviews for like last year, so I wanted to watch it. And then I watched Theater Camp. Someone mentioned Theater Camp in chat the other day. It's been on my watch list for a while, but I decided to try to watch it today, and I watched the whole thing. Usually I take a break. Usually I watch movies in like 2 sittings because I tend to fall asleep. But yeah, I watched the whole thing. I mean, it was only like an hour and a half, but it was really good. I liked it. I like both of the movies. I was in a feel-good movie mood. But yes, Are You There, God? Is Me, Margaret. That was really good. I really liked it. It had it speaking of religion, I guess, because it's like about this little girl who finds God, kind of. I mean, it's like her mom's Christian and her dad's like Jewish or whatever, and they are raising her. They raised her like without religion. So it's just her like coping. If anything, like I said, find God, but like it's just her coping. She a lot of things happened in her little adolescent life, and she's like, please God, I don't know who you are, I don't know if you're out there, I don't know if you can hear me, but I've heard some good things about you, and like I need some help right now. Like, and I don't know, I think for me that really hits like the core. Of course I'm not gonna, I don't know much about like I personally am not religious, and I'm not super educated about religion, but I do think that kind of hit the core of it for me as well. Like, I think that in times of need, like that sort of assurance, or that sort of like feeling that something is out there for you, can be really helpful. As someone speaking for someone who is not religious at all, but I definitely used to do the same thing when I was 11. She's like 11, 12 or whatever. And it really reminded me of myself. Like, that's what I used to do when I was like 11. I was like, I am not religious in any way, but God, if you're out there. Like, I was the exact same way. So it kind of hit. I don't know. I think, yeah, it was a really good movie. I liked it. Very cute movie. Especially it's like girlhood, you know, womanhood. She was so happy, you guys. Spoiler alert, I guess, but like this whole movie, like she really wanted to get her period, and they was like she was so happy. She and like her mom were so happy when she got her period, and I was like what? I was like, if any advice, if I had a child, anything I would tell them, I'd be like, if I had an 11-year-old daughter and they were like, mom, I want my period, I'd be like, no, you don't. I'd be like, no, you don't. I was personally not happy. I was like, and my mom was like, oh no. Girls actually want that. I don't know, it takes place in the 70s, so. No, I think that like for her and like within the story, it was like, it symbolized like growing up, you know. But and which is why she felt so like strongly about it. It symbolized like womanhood and like becoming an adult or whatever. But like, whew, if it was me, I don't know. Yeah, my mom was really sad for me. I was not as sad. I was just happy that it wasn't hurting. Cause like, you know, when you think blood, you think pain, right? And I don't get me wrong, like the blood moon does involve a lot of pain. But I was just happy like I wasn't in pain, like. But yeah, my mom, I remember specifically because it was like, oh, actually wait, now I don't remember. It was either a week after either like my 14th or 15th birthday. I forgot which one. And I remember going outside because my mom was outside. She was on like the porch. She was on the porch and she was like, it was a very nice day. I'm surprised it was that nice, but like it was so nice. It was very nice and warm. And so my mom was like out like sunbathing or like suntanning or whatever on the deck. And I remember going outside and I was like, I think I got my period. And my mom was like, oh no. It was kind of anticlimactic though. Like I wasn't like bawling. It wasn't like embarrassing. Like I wasn't in an embarrassing situation. Cause you like hear about that. It's like, oh no, like I was out with friends, or like I was at a party, or like I ruined my pants, or like that sort of stuff. Like, but I was just like, oh, I was just at home chilling, and I was like, oh, it's time. My mom was like, no. But that was it. My story is not very exciting. I don't even have any like good. I don't have any good period stories. Not that you would want to hear them, even if I had them. But yeah, I was pretty. Mine's pretty fine. I do have... I did used to get pretty bad, like, cramps and stuff, but those aren't fun stories. There are some stories where you can look back and you think, haha, that's kind of funny, but no. I don't really have any of those. Why do I have something in my throat? Okay. Hello all, I wish you a good day, good night. Thank you. I hope you are having a good day / night as well. I'm not really doing ASMR, but I am typing away. So if you enjoy lo-fi, and typing noises, then this is the stream for you, I guess. Alright, I'm heading out. Good luck on your work. Aoi, thank you, Envy. Thanks for stopping by today. Arigato. Yeah, This is very chill. It's a super chill stream today. I have a lot to get done, so. Okay. Okay. There's that. Just do good work. We're with you, I guess. Thank you. Yeah, I was talking a lot more a second ago, but then I decided I should probably get to work. 朝飯行ってくる作業頑張ありがとう。朝飯いいな。私もそろそろ夜飯食べたいな。いってらっしゃい。Let's see. I think I will. Let's see. Which one of these articles looks interesting? Cognitive behavioral therapy for anxiety and depression in cancer survivors. I love how niche some topics can get, like, in research. Like, honestly, there's research about everything. I remember reading someone's, like, thing where they were like, I chose to read an article about the postpartum depression of Hispanic fathers, and I was like, whoa, that's a lot. You're a journalist. I am not a journalist. I am very... I wish I could write the voices of people. No, no. I'm just a student. I'm just a student. Let's see. Potential future journalist. If I have the writing skills, I don't know if I'm a good writer. That's the thing, you know. I wish I could write though. I think one of my goals, I think one of my my stretch goals, no, one of my like goals, not really goals. It's like something that it'd be really cool. I think it'd be super cool if I could do once in my lifetime is like write a book. Like, that'd be awesome. But like writing a book, that's not something you just say like, I think I want to write a book. Like, that's not really like what you do. So it takes a lot of like practice. I think it takes a lot of time and practice. So you don't really say like, I think I'm just gonna write a book now. But I think in some time in my life that would be really cool. Something journalists would say, I am not cool enough to be the voice of the people. No. It's all picture books. I guess so. I feel like picture books though tend to be really deep, you know? I don't know. Like a lot of times I think like kids books like tackle a lot of like really they try to like tackle very mature themes in like the simplest way possible, which I think is really cool, but I don't know if I can like, I don't know if I'd be able to do that. It'd be the first book I'd read on my own fruition. It would definitely, if I was ever to publish a book, it would definitely be it would definitely be like a young adult like romance novel, because I can only write fanfiction. That's a lie. I can't even write fanfiction. I would be, oh my god, I'd be one of those like, I'd be one of those artists that like, I'd be one of those authors that like gets their book published because they wrote like a Harry Styles fanfiction. No, I don't like Harry Styles. But like, you know what I mean. Like, story competitions. Yeah, that would be, I don't know. I wish I was a little bit more creative. When I was a kid, I used to write a lot, with my cool like lined paper, you know, I'd write Warriors fanfiction. Warrior cat fanfiction. No, yeah, I don't know. That's just a sort of like far off goal that I have for myself. Except that I just have not, I don't have the motivation to do so. Good, too early morning. Oh my goodness, good morning. Welcome in. There's always time for Dino Nuggies. Oh, Tokimori's autobiography. I've always wanted to, not always, but I think it'd be really cool to like write. I feel like I need to write down all of, I wish I had journaled throughout Japan. Like, I wish I had journaled all throughout my time when I was in Japan, and I didn't. So, you know, I guess I need to start now. But I do want to like get those like experiences and like feelings down before I like forget them. Not forget, but you know, in the sense of like, there are a lot of things where it's like, oh, what year did that happen? Like, how did I feel at that time? Like, I feel like it's still pretty fresh. Is the deeper meaning of, if you give a mouse a cookie, don't give handouts. That's pretty wild. Oh my god, I forgot about that book. What's that book about again? If you give a mouse a cookie, my mom used to read me that book, but I forgot what it was about. Memoirs, yeah. Yeah. 日本は日の出。そうか。てか、昨日昨日があれだったのか。昨日が、なんか祝日だったっけ? Oh, the mouse keeps asking for more stuff. Oh, if you give a mouse a cookie, he'll ask for this, and then he'll ask for this, and then he'll ask for this. Is that how it goes? You know, oh my god, you know what book is really like, you know what book's really emotional? It's the one that's like, I love you forever, or whatever. Oh, that book needs to like, that. Whoever wrote that book. Just yell at the mouse, get a job. の誕生日、そうか。みんな仕事休みだった？で、今日土曜日か。Plus, yeah, the Giving Tree. I actually didn't read the Giving Tree until later in life, but yeah, that's a really good one. No, but the one where like she like sings to her baby, like she's like, I love you forever and something, and she like holds her baby and like sings to him until he's an adult, and then at the end of the book he becomes the adult, like he's an adult and he holds like his like old mother or whatever. Oh god. It's very like This is the plot of Coco. Remember me. Still alive. Yes, I am still alive. I'll probably be still alive for quite a while still. Remember me, though I have to travel far. Remember me. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 I still like Un Poco Loco. Un Poco Loco is my favorite, one of my favorite songs from Coco. Probably my favorite song from Coco. I like it a lot. What color is the sky? I'm your moon, I'm your moon. You tell me that it's red. I'm your moon, I'm your moon. Where do I put my shoes? I'm Yamor, I'm Yamor. You say, put them on your head. I'm Yamor, I'm Yamor. You make me un poco loco. Not me knowing the... I don't know why... Oh, I remember why. So I had Un Poco Loco in one of my playlists for a really long time, and I would like listen to it sometimes. But for some reason it would always replace... It would all... Like, not always, but at a point in time, it became replaced. Even though the title was in English and everything, like, I guess the audio was replaced or something. It was replaced with the Japanese version. And the Japanese version is great, too. So I started listening to the Japanese version, and now I can sing the Japanese version better. Do you guys something to eat yet? I'm still thinking about it. Like, Timekeeper sent very nice donations to me to fund my food for today, so that's really nice. So I probably I should order. I will order before the time is up, but I want to finish this thing first. What color is the sky? I'm your moon, I'm your moon. I also like that other one where he like falls in the water at the end. Speaking of, I know I tweeted about it before, but The Incredibles was so good. The Incredibles was really good. Not me looking at the articles that my peers chose, and I'm like, these are not interesting. Okay. I can't believe it starts with the lawsuit and a scene about insurance. But yeah, I'm kind of glad that I watched it as an adult. It was really good. And watching it in theaters. Those Disney movies watched along the while back were super comfy. Did we watch a Disney movie? What Disney movie did we watch? Did we watch a Disney movie? I sympathize with the villain to a degree. He just wanted to hang with Oshi. You're so right. How the cinema looks in Japan? Depends on the cinema, but a lot of the music theaters, a lot of the movie theaters in Tokyo are very nice. Coming to France has made me experience the smallest movie theaters I've ever been in my life. I've never seen a smaller movie theater than some of the movie theaters that I've been in here. But that was what? Where's the actual article from? Their spaces. Oh. What did we watch? What did we watch on? I forgot what we watched on Space. Oh yeah, you're right. We watched let's see, we watched the Goofy movie. Yeah, we watched the Goofy movie and we watched Lilo and Stitch. I fell asleep. I fell asleep during the Goofy movie, like really bad. Really hard. Yeah, I was very EP. Okay. I go to sleep, love you all. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a good sleep. Yeah, I was so EP. あおちゃんおは、こんこり、こんこり。いらっしゃい。おはよう。来てくれてありがとう。作業配信でちょっと雑談をしながら宿題を終わらせてます。課題やってるの偉すぎ。ありがとう。ちょっと早めにやってる。しかも、偉いでしょう。終わらせられるかどうかはちょっと別問題で。Do you ever think about your Disney movie tier list? Did I ever do that? Did I do that? Did I have a Disney movie tier list? Or are you asking like if I had it? If I had a tier list, a Disney movie tier list, what would it look like? マジ偉い。ありがとう。You ever internally to think about it? Ooh, yes. Sometimes I do think about that because when I look at Letterboxd, like everyone posted like Pixar movies ranked or like Disney movies ranked. So I think my favorite Disney movie. I feel like I'm not educated enough to answer this because some of like the classics I just haven't seen. When I was very young, very, very young, I liked this Disney movie. It's called the. I don't know if anyone knows this movie, but when I was very young, I liked the Disney movie that was called The Three Caballeros. It was old. It's old, you guys. I don't know what year it's from. It's one of those really, really old ones that like no one really knows. But if we're talking about like Disney Renaissance and on, like, let's see. Have I ever seen Aladdin all the way through? I don't know. Like, I guess I've never really seen The Lion King all the way through. Like, I can sing to you all the songs that come into these movies, but I don't think I've ever seen. I hesitate to say that I've ever like watched them all the way through because I was too scared. I was too scared as a kid to watch them. So now I really enjoy it because I watch movies. I like The Hunchback of Notre Dame. That one's so good. Why does Wiki call The Three Caballeros a propaganda film? It could be. It could definitely be, and I just didn't know because I was too young. What else? I haven't seen Sleeping Beauty all the way through. I haven't seen Snow White all the way through. The Mirror scared me. I finally watched The Little Mermaid all the way through. Didn't really like it, actually. The songs. I feel like the songs are the best part of The Little Mermaid. Well, actually, no. I guess my interpretation of The Little Mermaid was also like wrong. Apparently, I thought that like he just saw the other girl and like was like, oh, I'm gonna go marry her instead. But apparently he was brainwashed. Apparently I missed that part. Which changes things a little bit. Beauty and the Beast is one of my favorites as well. Just because like I like the songs a lot. Yeah, there were. Oh, I like Tangled. But I don't think the newer. I honestly don't think that the newer Disney movies can compare to like Disney Renaissance age films. Like Tangled is very good. I will give Tangled that it's very good. But I don't know. I prefer the older ones. Spoken like a true boomer, I guess. But Frozen's overrated. I think we can all kind of agree that Frozen's overrated. I don't hate it, but you know what else felt overrated? Encanto felt a little overrated to me as well. I don't hate it. I like the songs a lot, but I wasn't like dying. The movie was not like the movie was not like groundbreaking to me. I liked it though. I definitely liked it. I just would say like it's not like I wasn't like crying on the floor. This movie was so good. Apparently the new one was really bad. Apparently the new Disney movie was really bad. I haven't seen it though. Haven't even listened to the songs. Like, classics never die. You're so right. Moana's good. Ah. It calls me. I know how far it goes. Days behind me. I sang that a lot at work too. The Disney songs I sang at work. A Whole New World from Aladdin. I See the Light from Tangled. And Moana. Oh, and Frozen. I sang Let It Go like twice maybe, and then for the first time in forever, I sang that a few times too. Yeah, sang a lot of Disney. I never sang We Don't Talk About Bruno because I don't think a lot of Encanto was not popular in Japan. It did not blow up in Japan the way that it did overseas. The film's produced as the US is trying to improve relations with Latin America. Oh, interesting. People just couldn't let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go. Let it go. Get away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. What's your opinion on Disney these days? I have a tough time identifying Disney films because there's Disney and then there's Disney Pixar, but both of the studios use 3D animation nowadays, so it's harder to tell the difference. So I'm always like, is this a Disney film? Is this a Disney Pixar film? What's the difference? Does it matter? Like, would you put Disney Pixar films? Would you put Pixar films into the under the Disney bracket too? Like, I don't know. Haven't seen any Disney movies past 2010. All I know is memes and people hating and loving it. Yeah, it really is like. I mean, kids grow up. The kids these days will grow up with those movies. So I think that, especially parents, I think have no choice but to love recent Disney movies. But Disney owns Pixar anyway. Yeah, right. So it's like, is it okay to, like, what's a Pixar? Like, can I do I count Toy Story as Disney? You know? When I went to the karaoke bar in JP, some JP dude was singing some Disney songs in English and Lion King. Oh wow, that's cool. I want to be friends with them. Yeah, it's hard for me to tell the difference, you know. If Disney owns Pixar now, okay, so like it's Toy Story, okay, Monsters Inc. People really like Monsters Inc. I thought it was cute, but maybe I don't know. The Incredibles like hit me a lot harder than Monsters Inc. And Up made me sob. I like Up a lot. Yeah. And then but there are, for me, around like The Incredibles, what, 2000, what was that? It was like 2004 or something. And then Up is in 2000. Oh god, no, I don't know. I heard the Wish movie sounds, yeah, I haven't seen that one. I don't really have any plans to see it, but me and Iku watched that Elemental movie. That was okay. It wasn't horrible, but again, like, I don't know. Not like it was my favorite or anything. Turning Red. Oh, I did watch Turning Red. Turning Red made me cry. But again, like, it was not like, it wasn't like it would not go into like my favorites or anything. I'm just going through my Moana. Yeah, I don't love, oh, Zootopia. Zootopia is really good. I like Zootopia a lot. Inside Out was pretty good. I liked Inside Out as well. Coco. I really like Coco, you guys. I wouldn't say like, oh, I don't like, well, but I will say that Coco was kind of like, for me, Coco was kind of the last Disney movie, or like the most recent Disney movie that I was like, anything after that, maybe it's just I'm like old or something. Maybe I'm getting older, but it didn't hit as hard. I really like Coco though. Up was really, I loved Up. Oh, Up was so good. How do you feel about Disney rebooting old movies? Like into live action and stuff? I don't think they need to do that. They don't need to do that, but of course, I mean, I heard somewhere that like they gotta renew the copyright anyway, so they were like, well, why not make some money off of it? Which I don't know. I have mixed opinions on any of the live action re-adaptations. I liked Aladdin, okay. Jungle Book, yeah, I like Jungle Book. I liked The Little Mermaid, okay. I don't think it was like, you know what I didn't like? Ooh, Beauty and the Beast, that was painful. That was painful. I think Beauty and the Beast was the first live action one that I watched, so after that, the bar was set so low that anything above it was like, that was pretty good. I watched The Lion King. So I've not even finished the original Lion King, but I watched the quote-unquote live action 3D animated CG remake. It looked nice. Those lions look really real, but whatever. I don't know. But it was like if I'm watching like animation either way, it's like I don't think I need to see it like, I don't need to see it like this, but they looked pretty real, so I couldn't get past the first 5 minutes of Beauty and the Beast. You don't need to watch it. I watched it in theaters. Live action reboots being bad is the true tale all the time. Yeah, definitely. The OG Lion King is so good. I was too much of a chicken to watch it as a kid. I could watch it. I mean, like, I know the whole story, so, I mean, watching it now wouldn't be too much. That's why it's hard for me to, like, mark them as watched on my letterbox, because I feel like I haven't watched them all the way through, but, like, my mind says otherwise. Yeah, the theater. Me and my friends in high school, we had a we just had a tendency to go see bad movies just because we thought they were funny. We like, cause my friends and I are very like, we love So Bad It's Good movies. So we watched Unfriended in theaters. We watched The Boy in theaters. That was so funny. We watched we watched Beauty and the Beast in theater. We watched Cats in theaters. Yeah. I've seen a lot of bad movies in theaters. I wish I was drunk for Cats, but that's not I was in the States, so I don't know if that would have been legal. I don't think that's legal. Yeah, that wouldn't have been legal. I wasn't even legal at the time anyway. So you like The Room? Yes I do. Yeah, yes I do. There's Funny Bad and then there's Rob Payne movie. Yeah, so there are like hits and misses within that So Bad It's Good category. Beauty and the Beast was one of the misses, but it was nice being able to laugh at like the auto-tuning. I remember as a kid they were really pushing the second movie. Lion King 2. Were any of the 2 movies good? I remember hearing one of them. Someone, I forgot. I remember talking to Chad about this one time. I forgot what was said though. Okay, there's that. I'm just going to... Okay, cool. Look at that, you guys. I'm even talking. And... Whew. Alright, is that... Okay. Shrek 2. Shrek is DreamWorks though, is it not? I think my favorite Disney movie is The Hunchback. Me too. I don't know if I can give a good like judge though because I haven't seen a lot of them. You know what was really good? Lilo and Stitch was really cute. I like that one. But yeah, I think Hunchback is my favorite. I like how mature a lot of the themes are, and how like aesthetically dark it is. And the soundtrack. Oh, the soundtrack, amazing soundtrack. Okay, done with that. So now... Shrek the Third came out. I think I watched Shrek the Third before any of the other ones. Maybe that's Toy Story. Maybe it's both. I watched, I remember I was on a cruise. I went on a cruise with my parents. And all they wanted to... all they wanted to play on the TV was Horton Hears a Who and Toy Story 3. So I ended up watching both of those movies. I remember I think I liked Horton Hears a Who though. Did I put that in my letterboxd? Oh my god, I haven't even put that in my letterboxd. I can't believe I didn't put Horton Hears a Who in my letterboxd as watched. I've seen this movie multiple times. The Lorax. Oh god. I was just looking at the similar films. Ice Age. That was one that I've never seen all the way through. That was the one like in middle school when the teacher was absent or like there was nothing to do, so you'd have a movie day. Ice Age was one that I've seen in like bits and pieces, but mostly you just sit there and you talk to your friends. So The Road to El Dorado was... I've heard good things about that. Let's do this one thing over here. Should do a watch along. Yeah, I want to do a watch along of something in the upcoming weeks. But Atlantis, yeah, I watched Atlantis with Iku. Treasure Planet, yeah, that's one that I haven't seen either. Toy Story 3 is the final movie. Isn't there gonna be another one? I'm the discussion 2 that I have on my my checklist. It's the easier one of the two, so that's why I sound like I'm typing so fast. Hi, always sorry for missing stream. Hello, I'm about to knock out, but I wanted to wish you and Timekeepers well and say best of luck with your homework. Be safe and love you all. Thank you. Hope you have a good sweep. I wish I could catch you live more. Yeah, I know. I definitely stream. I stream at like good EU times. So if you're not in the EU, it's definitely harder to catch because it's like very late at night / early morning. For on the Asia side, and then on the US side, it's like in the morning when people are like working and stuff. Yeah, I mean, I mean, due to my like whack sort of sleep schedule, it's not impossible for me to stream later at night, but I like to be able to like stream and then eat and then like settle down. Like 6 p.m. is I like 6 p.m. as a stream time for me, but of course with collabs and stuff that can't happen all the time. Let me revisit my delivery app and make sure I'm not ordering anything like too late. Although if this racks up, if this racks up like a lot of delivery fees, I'm not going to get it. Do I get the one with chicken? Do I get the one with chicken? Or do I just get the regular? The regular one's cheaper. But then again, well, I don't know. Chimkin's good. Yeah, chicken's so good. Spend 12 euros to get free delivery? What do you mean? I hate that because it's like there's nothing that will give you like exactly. You're not gonna get exactly 12. Oh my god, I could get a dessert. No, I'm not gonna do that. I could just add sauces until it becomes 12 euros. That's so expensive. It really is. It really is. Delivery apps really be taking my money. You have to pay for sauce. I mean, yeah, it looks like it. Knock it down to 7, yeah. I could just add. I can't get the 12. I can't get the 12. That's so annoying. Sorry. That's so annoying. I hate when it's like you can't. Oh, what? Wait, which one? What? 1040. It's like if I get the chicken one, I'm 0.4 euros. I'm like 40 cents off from getting the free delivery. But there's nothing in this. There's nothing in the freaking like. There's nothing in like the menu that will bump me to just like 12. Like I'll end up paying more. So I feel like that's like not even a bottle of water. No, like the drinks are so expensive. It's like 3 euros for a drink. I guess, yeah, I guess I could get sauce. I guess I'll just get sauce. They're scamming, I know. The sauce is 50, so I guess that'll put me. But okay, wait, I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna order this yet, because if all the fees at the end end up being super expensive, I'm not getting it. Curry mango sauce? Curry mango sauce? Curry mango sauce or barbecue? I have ketchup and mayonnaise at home, so I'm not gonna do that. Or I could get a Heineken. Or I could get a Red Bull. I could get a Red Bull, you guys. I ordered a couple things from McDonald's that probably added up to like 40, but they charged me 60. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh my god, the water's 3 euros. Are you kidding me? Get a Red Bull vodka. I was thinking that, but I don't have vodka. Damn. I would have to get a Heineken. Okay. No, I said I wasn't gonna drink tonight. Okay, barbecue or curry mayo, you guys. Oh, wait, what? Wait, it already says congrats, you got free delivery. No sauces for me, thank you. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, wait, it gave me the free delivery. Let's go. Let's go. Guys, yeah, we gotta save the drinking tomorrow. I'm saving on delivery, but there's still a service fee, so I'm only saving like €1. Okay, this isn't too bad. Wait, can I hold on, wait. I might be able to get like a code or something. Oh god. Why is it all in French? Heineken is good. Have you tried Stella? I don't drink a lot of beers, so no. Free delivery for new customers. Oh, that's me. I guess my I guess my current free delivery promo is what they're trying to sell to me. That makes sense. I know the code. I know it would have knocked me below. Okay. So this is like poutine, but they also put like chicken on top. It's like chicken. Okay, wait. How long do I have to order this? Because I might. Delivery closes at like midnight. Okay. Hold on, I'm trying to think how I want to do this, because like I know you guys, I know every time I try to eat on stream, every time I freaking try to eat on stream, like I end up talking and then I don't eat my food, and then it gets all cold, and so I'm kind of like, do I wait? I'm like, I should probably eat like after I finish streaming, but I also want to finish as much like stuff as I can. Okay, I want to finish my discussions, and then I want to ask you guys about, because it says come up with interview questions, and I want to ask you guys your opinions on this. And honestly, that's probably good enough. It's still Friday, but I do need to work after, so I might even do like a Twitter space later if I'm still working and I need people to like sit there and keep me accountable for for what I'm doing. So okay, so I'll finish this. I'll finish my discussion too. I'll finish my interview questions. I will order my food, go shower, and then eat, and then Twitter space later. Maybe. Probably. Perhaps. Mayhaps. I do have to be up at 1 tomorrow. I forgot about that. Okay. Okay. Because I don't... As much as I love eating on stream, you guys. As much as I love eating on stream, it does... My food gets cold, and I don't end up, like, enjoying it because it's so cold. Because I talk too much. And I know that's gonna happen. So I will eat. So yes, I will. Okay, let's grind this. Let's grind the work. Order the food. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. Grind the work. Order the food. Take a shower. Eat, and then Twitter space. Okay. Whew. Tiger's eating well today with the social. Oh yeah. When there's a lot of work, like someone's gotta hold me accountable for it. You know. You know, shower after you eat. I guess I get food coma. Which is why I tend to shower before. I don't shower if I'm going out again. I definitely don't. I will shower after I'm done with all my outdoor activities. But yeah, I get food coma, and then I just fall asleep, and I don't want to. Like, I don't want to like shower at that point. So Bill is single at work and now just got out. Oh, Utsu, hope the work has been going well for you, Aoi. Yeah, I've been pretty okay so far, I think. Ollie mukbang. I eat on stream a lot. I eat on stream a lot, I will admit. But when it comes to like nice food, not nice food, but food that I'm like that I want to like sit and enjoy in like quiet, like I feel like I probably shouldn't eat that on stream. Cause I just talk. I talk too much. Okay. There's one. Is there a word count? No. No. There's no word count, but there is like a what do you call? Like a person. Like you're supposed to respond to like 2 people, and then there's like content, so it's like you're supposed to do this and that. I don't know what you're supposed to do. I don't actually know what you're supposed to do. I kind of just like when I started getting good points on it, when I started getting good grades on the discussions, I was like, okay, I just need to repeat what I did last week. So I don't actually know what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm just sort of like repeating what I've been doing and hoping for the best. But what was I gonna say? I was gonna talk about books. I finished the book recently I finished the book Never Let Me Go by Ishiguro Kazuo, or Kazuo. No, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say his name like that because he's like a British man. Kazuo Ishiguro. Kazuo Ishiguro wrote a book. I believe it won like it won something like really big. But it's like it's a book called Never Let Me Go. It's like dystopian. It was really good. I liked it a lot. So if any of you are into like dystopian books, I would recommend Never Let Me Go. And then I started I started reading this book that my friend from high school recommended to me. It's called Yellow Face. It's kind of, I'm like, what, 10% in, so I'm not like super, I'm not very far in it, but it's kind of interesting. Would recommend that too. Easy to read. Not too hard. British man by Japanese. Yes. A Nikkei イギリス人かなどうなんだろうでも日本生まれ I think he was born in Japan but moved to the UK at a very young age. So I don't know if he speaks Japanese at all. He might, I don't know, but he did not translate his own book to Japanese. I believe someone else translated it. Unlike Mr. Murakami Haruki, who does some of his own translations. Was listening to the stream instead of paying attention to a game and I watched it over my no! No. I've been going for like 3 hours? Well, I found a burger place where I found a burger place that I can get tater tots with. That's actually not that surprising though, it's considering that like France really likes their like France really likes their potatoes. Maybe Europe in general. Yeah, at least in the US, that's true. I like freaking, you know what doesn't do that? You know what country doesn't have tater tots? Japan. Oh, God. Potatoes, not baguettes. I guess baguettes as well, bread as well, but also like the potatoes, the potato aisle, the frozen potato aisle is crazy. Sounds like a business opportunity. Yeah, the tater tots are so cute. I agree. I think Japan ought to jump on the tater tots, you know. Okay, let's go with that. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, this last one on my list, I wanted to ask chat a little bit. I'm just gonna get rid of these because I'm probably just gonna... I think I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna order food and then shower after this. But, and then I probably will work more on Twitter Space later. But let's see. Oh yeah, so one of my assignments this term is I have to interview someone who works in like the counseling profession. Which is definitely hard because do I know anyone? Not really. So I asked around and I had that's why I got the call from Toki Auntie earlier, because she was like, oh well, let me give you the number of someone. And I was like, thank Jesus. But I have to come up with like eight questions. I'm just gonna say 8. I'm gonna say 8. It's like 8 to 10, but I am not an overachiever, so I will do 8. And I was like, I was just thinking like, what kind of questions do you think would be good to ask like a counselor? You know what I mean? They have to be questions about like the profession or like, you know, or not the industry per se, but you know what I mean. Like, I don't know, like what, I'm trying to think what would be like good, but how's the pay? No. Barbecue or honey mustard? That's important. I guess, okay, let me open, make a new document. Oh, that's a folder, not a document. Times Roman 12, standard. Who does your counseling? That's also important. Do you accept bribes? What motivated? Oh yeah, that's okay. Thank you. Thank you. I guess one can just be like, where do you work and what were your job like? Oh, maybe they. How are your benefits? What's it like for the first, thank you. What's it like for the first years? What's career progression like? What are my lateral career moves like? What's stated? Thank you. That's so, like, why couldn't I come up with these questions? I was, like, in my mind, I was like, like, what's a client's case that stuck out in your mind? Like, that sort of stuff. Your benefits. Do you get dental? How do I solve my crippling depression as I stare upon the abyss of unending work that will pile up? Oh, me. How do I deal with my never-ending assignments? How do you calm down and go, ah. How do you deal with clients that client patient confidence? Yeah, that's true. That's true. All of your questions are inspiring more, so thank you. This is what I was looking for. You all are great. How much holiday I can take without looking at him lazy? Mood. Why do you need interview questions as a student? Ask my professor. Ask my professor why I have to do this assignment. Imagine if he pulls a Uno reverse card and asks where you come up with these questions. No, it's okay. I'm a good student. I'm a good student. What's your greatest challenge? Ah. Company. Work from home options. Online counseling. How to avoid burnout being my. Ah, yes. Do you ever want to become a cute foster online? The answer is definitely no. I think this lady that I'm going to talk to is a lot older. She probably doesn't even know what anime is. How to avoid getting personally investing plans? Ah yes, ethics. How do you know if your client is BSing you? I wouldn't phrase it like that, but I think that is definitely, honestly, that's important. Is cosplaying Aoi Tokimori appropriate dress for work? Definitely not in the idol outfit. Too much skin. Okay, cool. Wow! Look at that! Wow! Okay. That was actually okay. I was like, oh, I have so much work to do, and I mean, I do, but this is kind of only scratching the surface of what I wanted, of what I want to get done today. But I think that this is probably good for stream. I think I'm going to order food, shower, eat food, and then I might do the continuation of this on a Twitter space. Good job, Aoi. お疲れ様。ありがとう。とりあえずはね、後でもう一回多分 Twitter スペースで作業をしながらもうちょっとおしゃべりできたらいいなと思ってます。でもとりあえずまあこのぐらいかなっていう。Not sleeping. No, I'll probably be up for quite a few more hours. I do have to get up for the drinking game tomorrow with Iku and Mi-chan, but I think I'll probably take a nap after that. So because I work a lot better at night, so I think I'll probably just get as much done as I can tonight, and then take a nap after tomorrow. What do you drink? What is your drink of choice? No, yeah, I think that I'll probably I should also get up a little bit earlier tomorrow so I can eat something. I do need to eat something before stream, so I will. I might not be up too late, but definitely for the next couple of hours, I want to start revising my final draft. I want to start doing my final draft because I need to submit it on Sunday. So, I think I'll do that on a bit of a Twitter space after I get done eating and showering and all that stuff. Don't want to fall exactly. I will eat properly tomorrow morning before doing anything. What is your drink of choice? Isn't that a popular ticket? Was it? I don't know. Get wasted. Yeah, before I get wasted with Iku and Mi-chan tomorrow, I will fill up my stomach, so nothing crazy happens, and then I will sleep off. I will sleep off the drinks and then finish up my draft and stuff. All right, you guys, thank you so much for the food donos today. I really appreciate it. You're feeding into my like my bad habits, but I will say it's been how many months? It's been like 7 months. It's been 7 months since I moved here, and I have not gotten a single delivery. So you know what? If you all are encouraging it, I will take it. I will gratefully accept. I'll gratefully accept this offer. Impressive. I know. I used to order McDonald's like once a week, or like once every 2 weeks, or once like at least once a month when I was in Japan, but like I've gone like 7 months without ordering any deliveries, so thank you. Yes, thank you for encouraging my eating. I will eat good food today, and I appreciate it a lot. Yes, get the greatest nugget. I do have some pretty good nuggies. I have some fire nuggies in the freezer, so I might make those tomorrow morning. You deserve it, honestly. Thank you. Arigato. Thank you for the dono. Mr. Beautyface says go for it. Oh, thank you. Thank you for funding my unhealthy habits, everyone. Thank you so much for the donation and hanging out today. Arigato. Indubijuzorak says get the poutine for my people. I will get the poutine. It's probably a little bit different than the Canadian poutine, but apparently it says, is it still in my cart? Oh yeah. It says poutine, but it also says American, so I don't know. But it has the fries, and it has the cheese, and it has the poutine sauce, and it's got some crispy onions. So we're gonna believe that it's, I don't know what poutine sauce is. I guess it means gravy, huh? So let's we'll see. Does McDonald's in France taste better than US McDonald's? I thought it tasted pretty good. I tried it during my birthday stream. I thought that was really good. So give me a photo when it arrives. Yeah, sure. I'll see if I can post something on Twitter. The cheese. Yes, the cheese. I thought McDonald's in France was pretty good. I don't know if it's, yeah, honestly, the US McDonald's tastes pretty cheap. Like the one burger I had, like I think McDonald's tastes pretty good here. I mean, it's better in Japan. Japan's McDonald's. Nothing can beat Japan's McDonald's. It's so good, but yeah, the cheese is in fact cheese. Oh, I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. But yes, I will get the poutine for your people. for the Canadians. Thank you for the donation. Thanks for hanging out today, and thank you so much for funding my food. Arigato. JP McDonald's. I think JP McDonald's is really good. And I wouldn't usually, like, before I would not have said something like that. Like, I would have, like, when I first moved, I was like, I mean, it's normal, right? But then it's the reverse culture shock, you guys. It's like going from, because when you go from, like, for me, going from the US to Japan wasn't crazy. It wasn't a crazy culture shock, but going back from Japan to the US was bigger for me. I was like, what? I noticed that the nuggies in the US were just not, I don't know, they weren't very meaty. It was a lot of the external, like, breading and not so much meat. Whereas like Japanese nuggies were thick, you know? Sauces are arguably better in the States though, because Japan only has limited time sauces, and the only ones you can get year round are mustard and barbecue. So US nuggies are dry. Yeah, they're meaty in Japan. And Japan, like, you know, like America, sometimes you'll get the burger and, like, it's so off. Like, the buns are just like, it's like, why, how does this happen? It's like the bun is like slid halfway off, or like you'll open it and there'll be like ketchup like all over the top of the burger or something. It's like, where did that come from? Like, I have not really experienced that in Japan. Like, they're very they're very meticulous, or like they wrap everything very cleanly, and like, yeah. And yeah, I think like in general a lot of, oh, Mimi is up. Mimi is awake. I'm gonna have to go play with her now. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Like, I like Japan. Japan McDonald's is very high quality for a very low price. So I am a supporter of Japanese McDonald's. I just wish that they would expand their nuggy sauces. Anyway. Dingo says, another food dough. Thank you. I've said this a lot, but I'm proud of you for cooking. Oh, thank you. I can't believe I'm cooking. Like, it's not great. It's not great, but I made a casserole, and I want to make another casserole. I want to make it better this time. I cooked. Oh, I make this, like, I know that, like, it's a meme to get, like, recipes off of Facebook from those, like, videos, from those, like, good food cooking recipes or whatever. Like, I know it's a meme because, like, a lot of them aren't good, but I found this recipe for this, like, egg pancake, like, chicken breast thing. It's really good. Like, I make it pretty often because it's really good. Yeah. I've experienced that with the club in McDonald's, but the sandwich is just a mess in general. Oh yeah, like messy burgers. But it's like, even if a burger is like, I understand, like, when you're eating it, it gets messy, but it's like, I haven't even bit into this and it's like already a mess. Like, what happened? You know? How to basic. Yeah, it's like, I mean, like, not like that, but like, cleaning, cooking. Who is this eligible bachelorette? Oh my god, who am I? Who am I? I'll make you a casserole. It might not be very good. Ooh, I still say though, like, I know that anyone can make scrambled eggs, but my scrambled eggs are pretty bomb, you guys. Like, if, like, I know that it's something that, like, anyone could do, but hey, like, it's like, my scrambled eggs are bomb. Like, I'm not even gonna, like, I will not say this about anything else that I cook. Like, anything else is very subpar. It's very, like, I threw this into the pan and hope for the best. But, like, the eggs, you guys, the eggs. I make these sausages. I'll have to take a picture sometime. But yeah, it's like the eggs and the sausages. I get these sausages from the grocery store, and like they're really good. It's really good. I'll show you guys. As long as it's not as from TikTok, everybody's so creative. こんばんは、恋愛裁判から来ました。ありがとう。聞いてくれてありがとう。恋愛裁判ね、なんか意外と、まあ昔の曲だからなんか、まあちょっと趣味で歌ってみちゃおうかなみたいなノリで歌ってたら、なんか全然反響っていうか、その評判が良かったというか、みんないい感じに。なに？待って。 Mimi scratching something. I hear it. She was scratching something that was meant to be scratched. She was scratching the little cardboard thing that I got for her to scratch on. It was okay. そう、無期懲役私無事入れといたからね、あれ。Okay. I came from Amatsu Kitsune, great cover. Oh, I'm so glad that you liked it. Amatsu Kitsune is definitely one of my favorite videos. I really liked how the video for that one turned out. Yeah, unless it was Dingo so that's cursed. Yeah, like yeah, like that sort of stuff. So I got this recipe from Facebook, and it was like, yeah, it's just like chicken breast, eggs, like paprika, salt and pepper, and like all this stuff, mayo, and like all this stuff, and then you put it on the stove, and like it's like pancakes. It turns into pancakes, and like the chicken breast becomes like really soft, and like I really like it, and the flavoring is really good. You don't need like extra like sauces or anything. It's just really good. Anyway, Mimi is okay. She wasn't scratching anything that was not to be scratched. Oh shoot, I should order my stuff. Would you be interested in the prequel for that? I haven't listened to that song as much. I'll have to listen to it, but I would be interested in it actually though. Oh no, do I tip the rider? Do I tip the rider? It is 11:30 p.m. Let's tip the rider. How much is a good tip? I don't usually do this because like in Japan, this is not something you do. What's a good rider tip, you guys? Like for people who order delivery? Like what do you tip? What do you tip the bike man? But thank you, Dingo, for the donation. Arigato. And Dun says, I'm so proud of this anime girl adulting. Thank you so much, Duns. I'm adulting. I'm becoming a real adult. If I tip around 15, okay, whatever you do, don't tip this bike. Okay, wait, what is that? Let me go calculate. Okay. No, I will not get extra sauces. I'm already getting the free delivery. Tip the bike, get the food for free. This is my phone number. Tipping wasn't common here until post-COVID when the delivery companies... Oh. Crime is always an option. Okay, go to checkout. Go to checkout. I've read and agree with terms and services. What is a meal card? Oh, I do not have any of these. Oh jeez, my card is in my bag. Hold on. But I was number. Okay. I hope the delivery man doesn't try to talk to me because I can't speak French. Why is it not scanning? Okay, fine. Fine, I'll add it manually. Okay. There's that. Final hurdle, I know. Don't worry, they probably don't speak great French either. Meal card. No, not from university. Apparently not. If you'd prefer not to... Yes. No, thank you. Due to the other Burgerland fees, I do a flat fee if the percentage tip is more than $8. Ah. Okay. Okay, that's... Oh god. Move the pin to your building entrance? What do you mean? What if I don't... God. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, what? I don't know. Not me looking at Google Maps? I can't even tell! Can't even tell where the... Hold on, what? Ha! What do you mean? I can't even tell which one's my house. I think it's like this one. What if it's not? That's really awkward. No, okay, so this is there, so you come around. I'm pretty positive... Oh my god, imagine if it's not this. Oh my god, what? I think it's like right here. Maybe. What if it's not? It's like here. Sure. I don't know. I think that's it. Oh my god, that'd be really awkward if it's not. Oh my god, if they call me and they're like, I can't find you, I'm gonna be like, I don't speak French! Okay, this will be, we'll try our best. Time to practice your French apologies. Désolé. Je suis désolé. That's all I know. I'm sorry. Je ne parle français. Okay, wait, now I have to call my dad for a freaking code. Oh, hi! My credit card's so stupid, you guys. Hello. Hi, can I get a code? Can I get a code? Okay, hold on. Okay, at sent. One. Okay, it went through. Thank you. Okay. Bye-bye. Okay. Okay. All good, you guys. I'm gonna go shower. I'm gonna go jump in the shower real fast so I will be on time to collect my order. Speak to them in Nihongo. Oh no. They're gonna hate me. Oh, Mimi, I'm sorry. Mimi, don't do anything. Okay. Alright, you guys, we did it. I'm gonna stop this music now. I will update you. I'll update you when I come back on the Twitter space. Keep your Twitters open. Keep your Twitters open. We'll be doing, I'll probably need someone to keep me accountable for the last like 2 hours before I go to sleep. today. Yeah. Let's see. Our collab is JST time tomorrow, so it'll be like 4 a.m. for some of you, like way too early for some of you. I don't recommend drinking that early, but 何時だったっけな ?9 時だったのかな ?9 時だった。うん。9時だった。明日というか今日、みーちゃん、フェイスコネクトのみーちゃんと、いくさんと3人で飲みゲーをしたいと思うんですけど、日本時間のは夜9時になります。みーちゃんのチャンネルの方で。私、ツイッターでもリツイートしておくから、ぜひぜひ確認して、チェックしてみて、明日、まあ、もし暇があったら遊びに来てください。1PM drinking! Woo! High tier BGM. Oh, I'm glad. I actually was not listening to it. Yeah, 1PM drinking tomorrow. Woo! Okay. Sunday morning. Well, it will be on Tenma, so it'll be on Mi-chan's channel tomorrow. So please go over to her channel and say hi. Alright, you guys, I am going to hurry up and shower before my delivery gets here. Although I don't think it'll be early because this is France. But either way, I don't want to be in the shower when my delivery dude comes. So I will call it a day here. I'll see you back for the Twitter space. If you're going to be there, I'll probably just be typing and chatting and doing the usual. So, what is she doing? I hear her doing something. Okay, okay. I'm gonna go tend to my cat. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming, you guys. I'll see you guys on Twitter. Over on Twitter later. I love y'all very much, and thank you so much for keeping me accountable while I did the assignments that I really needed to do. Arigato, Otsumori. See you over on the Twitters in a few hours. Bye bye, everyone. Thanks for coming, Otsumori. Janne. Arigato. I'll choose someone to raid. Bye bye.